Welcome back to my channel, Lose 120 Pounds with me. I got motivated yesterday, it's my PMS time, just to make things more clear of why I'm tired. Usually I have really decent energy throughout the day, and I have, especially lately, I've just kind of been on a roll of just, endurance and perseverance and stuff like that. Like, even when I'm tired, I get up and do something, but yesterday, I did my yoga in the morning. Actually, I think I did it towards more the afternoon. And then I kind of got ready to do a workout in the afternoon, my cardio. But I just could not make myself do it. I texted my husband and I'm like, honey, I said my body literally feels like it weighs like 5 million pounds right now. And I don't weigh that much. So I was just really tired yesterday. But today, I was talking to some loved ones, and they were really encouraging me to get out and move. It's a very nice day here in Maine today. It's in the 40s, and it's been much colder than that recently. And it just felt like a good day to get out and be outside. So I did my yoga this morning, and then decided that I would go for a run today outside, and it felt so good. Because I have been doing this cardio workout for a couple weeks now, and it just feels natural to move it outside once in a while, especially on a nice day like today in the beginning of winter. There aren't going to be many more days like today for a long time. So I kind of made a point to go outside, and I ran about a mile, and I exceeded all my zone minutes on my Fitbit, which was really cool. And I'm still a little sweaty. I just got home maybe 10 minutes ago, and I've been sitting down for a little bit, drinking some water and hanging out with my doggie. She's now on the floor, but yeah, it felt really, really good to just move my body. Like I said, I have a Fitbit now, so I'm walking so many steps every hour and making sure I get a lot of movement in, more than normal, which before, for the last little while, I would say, I haven't been very active at all. So this newfound energy is really amazing and feels so good to me, and I'm really excited to keep it going. And that's why today I was like, you know what, I have to do my workout in the afternoon, because I have to make a video about it, showing that I did the work even the next day, even though the day before I was not feeling my best. And there were a couple of times this morning where I was going to pick up my phone and make a video, and sorry. I was going to make a video earlier, but I was like, you know what, I really want to make it so that I've already done my work for the day, just to prove to, whoever follows me or whatever. I don't think I have that many followers, but for people who are trying to feel motivated about weight loss, natural weight loss, no meds, no surgery, nothing, just natural weight loss, this is how to do it. So I've done it before, and I feel really good about the fact that I can do it again. So I have made changes in my routine and diet and exercise, so that it's way more sustainable, so that in the future, when I reach my goal, it's not easy to fall back into habits I had before I started, a few months ago, when I was feeling really lazy and slow and tired all the time. I don't want that ever again. And I know with my mental health, sometimes that plays a factor too. But I think that you can pretty much talk yourself out of or into anything you do or don't want to do. So, I mean, even on my hardest days, I would still get up and go for a walk. And even on my easiest days, I would choose to, take a rest, take a nap, whatever. And I just feel like right now I'm in such a good mindset that, anybody who suffers from mental health or wants some mental health awareness, or just somebody that they can relate to in that aspect, and are also trying to lose weight because of their medications, this is the channel to go to. Yeah, because I'm going to do it. I'm really excited. And I'll tell you what I ate today. Every morning for the last couple weeks, I've had oatmeal for breakfast. All I have is oatmeal, brown sugar, and milk. Sometimes I'll put a little teaspoon or half a teaspoon of butter. if I'm craving like some more fattiness, I guess, to it, some more like umami, I don't know what it's called. Like, it's a little bit salty and it tastes really good. So sometimes I'll have that. And every single morning I've had my green juice, my Bloom greens. I think they're just from Target. And I've had either, I think 2 or 3 times I've had a very, very small, like 4 to 8 ounces of coffee, or a full 16-ounce cup of like chai or black tea. And that just makes it so it's like, gives me a little boost in the morning to get going. I realize that caffeine does play a huge role in like my mood and how I feel. So not having any is good sometimes. You have to take a break. Like, I just took like pretty much since February, I haven't had almost any caffeine at all. Maybe other than like a couple sodas, like a Diet Coke or something. But now I'm just more mindful about like what I'm putting in my body. And like, I do use whole milk too. So like, we use whole milk and whole milk yogurt and stuff like that, because I prefer the flavor and it's just more enjoyable. And I feel like it's way more nutrient dense than the fat-free stuff. There's really not anything to that. And a lot of it is like super processed with like fruit flavors and things like that, if you're getting yogurt like that. So I just prefer the more natural route to things. And we do use whole milk here in this house. And we do love like oat milk, and I love soy milk. I love soy milk. But sometimes I feel like it messes with my hormones a bit. And I just like the creaminess that like either like half and half heavy cream or whole milk. Like, if I'm having that in a tea or a coffee, I way prefer that. And that's just my personal preference. So for breakfast, I had my oatmeal with my drinks, and I had a lot of water. I have another water. Look what I'm having for a water cup today. I just never take the label off of my jars, so we have like all like pickled jars and salsa jars and things like that, because I've always drank out of jars. Not so much at my dad's house, but like growing up at my mom's, like we always had like jars and stuff to drink out of, and I just prefer that too. Always at my apartments I had before I met Zach, and since I've been with Zach, we've always had jars. So I think he likes it too. It's kind of like quirky and fun. Anyways, for lunch I had made a chicken salad yesterday. We made smoked wings on the smoker Sunday, and I took apart some of like 4 or 5 pieces of wings and got all the meat off of them, and like took off all the skin and everything, chopped it up really nicely with celery, onion, pickles, what else? I put a slice of tomato on the sandwich yesterday. That's what I had. But today I just had the chicken salad with mayo, obviously, and some mustard, and a little bit of homemade relish. And I had it with just crackers today. I had like 4 or 5 crackers, and it was really good. And that was my lunch today. I'm thinking about having like a piece of fruit or something that would make me really happy. But all we have is apples, and the apples are good. I don't mind. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I've been really into grapes lately, which is just kind of random, but I never really used to like grapes, which is the funny thing. And now I love them. And the other day I tried these, they're called carnival grapes, and they taste like candy. They're so good. Like, if you've ever had cotton candy grapes, like carnival grapes are like a million times better, and they're so good. I'm really, really, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like very, very excited that I'm getting into my health zone again. Like, I'm just so happy to be in that whole mindset like all over again. It feels so good. And I think it's obviously something that Zach has been wanting for a long time, and he's been wanting me to want that for a long time. Zach has always been a bit leaner than me. There are a couple times where I did lose some weight and we were different sizes, but for the most part, Zach is very tall and lean. And I have, since we've known each other, been very like, obviously I'm only like 5'3.5", almost 5'4", and I've always been over 200 pounds. So I've always been like the chubbier one in the relationship, and I'm ready for that to change. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm so excited for that. So anyways, I love you guys. just keep me updated. And if you want anything, advice or anything, like I said, mental health, losing weight from medication, weight loss motivation with all the natural way. If you need that, come to my channel.